In a world driven by innovation, nations rise and fall on the strength of their ideas, the scale of their enterprise, and the depth of their collaboration. In Nigeria, a quiet revolution is taking shape, one that places technology, youth, and indigenous ingenuity at the core of national progress. Long before the flash of cameras at policy launches or the hype of innovation expos, a quieter story was unfolding. From Agege in Lagos to Nnewi in Anambra, young entrepreneurs were building, testing and refining new ideas, often in modest spaces far from the spotlight. These were not makeshift labs. They were technology incubation centers, the physical backbone of a bold national ambition. Since 1993, the National Board for Technology Incubation, Nbti, has steadily built a presence that touches every part of the country, with over 50 incubation centers, including at least one in every state, and the FCT, plus about 15 extension hubs. Nbti has created a grassroots innovation network, unlike anything else in Nigeria's public sector. It didn't begin with noise, but with structure. Centers in Kano, Aba, Minna, Calabar, and Enugu followed the Lagos pilot, each one serving as a launch pad for local ideas to become scalable solutions. This nationwide footprint is organized into 6 zonal offices, designed to reflect Nigeria's regional diversity and economic potential. The North Central Office in Minna coordinates centers in Jos, Ilorin, Makurdi, and Lokoja, while the Southeast Zone, led from Nnewi, supports innovation out of Aba, Owerri, and Enugu. In these spaces, everyday Nigerians, especially the youth, access machines, mentorship, and real opportunities to commercialize their ideas. And progress have been recorded. Since its rollouts gathered steam in 2005, Nbti has created over 22,000 direct jobs, from rice milling and agrotech to drone assembly and AI experiments. The results are tangible. One former incubatee even walked away with a $1 million global prize in a food innovation challenge, proof that centers are not just local hubs but global springboards. In 2025, here we are. Nbti took a strategic leap. It partnered with the Nigeria Governors Forum, NGF. This wasn't a routine handshake. It was a national alignment. With the NGF's coordination of the 36 state governments, the partnership allowed Nbti's programs to be embedded into actual state development plans. It meant that innovation could now be driven with both infrastructure and institutional will. From their Abuja Secretariat, NGF leadership emphasized how tools like the Digital Public Infrastructure Readiness Index could help states benchmark and grow if they had the right innovation partners. Now they do. The result came quickly. In April 2025, Nbti launched the Next Gen Innovation Challenge, a national contest calling for youth-led tech ideas. More than 3,000 applicants poured in, revealing just how much creative energy was waiting for structure and scale. But Nbti isn't stopping at contests. It has unveiled plans for renewed hope technology parks in every geopolitical zone and the FCT. This will support 50,000 startups each year, create over 1 million jobs, and position Nigeria as a serious player in the non-oil exports, machine tools, CNG mobility, 3D printing, and smart technologies. At the heart of this transformative journey is engineer Kazeem Kolawole Raji, the current Director General of Nbti. His leadership has not only energized the institution, but also repositioned it as a bold actor in Nigeria's development discourse. With a deep understanding of both grassroots need and global trends, Engineer Raji has championed reforms that prioritize accessibility, partnerships, and performance. Under his stewardship, Nbti has moved beyond its traditional role to becoming a driver of strategic innovation, securing critical alliances, empowering thousands of entrepreneurs, and laying the groundwork for Nigeria's emergence as a continental technology hub. His tenure reflects what leadership looks like when vision meets execution. This vision sits squarely within President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, a policy thrust focused on digital transformation, youth inclusion, and economic resilience. As Nigeria deepens its BRICS partnerships and amplifies local production, the message is clear. Innovation is no longer a side conversation, it is central to national development. From a cluster of centers across the country and coordinated action at the federal and state levels, Nbti is writing a new chapter in Nigeria's growth story. It is not just incubating technology, it is cultivating a future that is homegrown, inclusive, and ready for the global stage. In every stage, from the hum of welding machines to the quiet clicks of code, a new Nigeria is taking shape, one innovation at a time. Grace Komolafe, Souk Perspective.